It is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you all to this, the virtual launch of the 19th Caribbean Week of Agriculture, which will be hosted this year in the beautiful Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. This year's theme, Sowing Change, Harvesting Resilience, Transforming Our Caribbean Food Systems for 2025 and beyond, is both timely as well as profound. It reflects not only the urgency of our times, but the unwavering resolve of our region to forge a path towards a sustainable, secure, and self-reliant future. The Caribbean's agricultural sector stands today at a defining crossroads. The impact of climate change, global pandemics, geopolitical conflicts, and persistent supply chain disruptions have laid bare the vulnerabilities in our food systems. We face not only the physical threat of more intense hurricanes, droughts, and floods, but also logistical challenges, from high shipping costs to unreliable inter-island transport, which hinders our ability to move goods effectively and efficiently across our very own region. These challenges, however, have also illuminated our resilience. They have revealed the creativity and the determination of our farmers, our fishers, scientists, policymakers, and entrepreneurs. They have underscored our capacity to adapt, our capacity to innovate, and our capacity to build systems that are not merely reactive, but proactive and also sustainable. Now is the time for us to sow the seeds of true transformation. We must craft deliberate policies. We must invest in climate-smart agriculture and innovative technologies. We must empower our youth and our women and commit ourselves anew to the cause of food and nutrition security and sovereignty. If we act decisively and act together, what we shall harvest is not only resilience in our field and our seas, but we shall harvest economic stability, social equity, and a much healthier future for all of our people. As the host nation, St. Kitts and Nevis is indeed honored to provide a stage where regional partnerships are sure to be deepened, where new knowledge will be shared, and where the spirit of innovation is expected to flourish. Throughout Caribbean Week of Agriculture 2025, participants can look forward to engaging forums, to technical workshops, and dynamic youth dialogues. They can also look forward to business-to-business networking, as well as insightful field visits, which will showcase the very best of what St. Kitts has to offer as it regards our advancement in agro-processing, sustainable farming, and the emerging green economy. But let us remember that Caribbean Week of Agriculture is more than just a week of activities. It is a clarion call, a call for us to reimagine how we produce, how we process, and how we protect our food. A call to mobilize investment, not only financial capital, but human talent and intellectual resources as well. Resources that will drive rural development, climate adaptation, and economic growth. A call to amplify the voices of women, to amplify the voices of our youth, and the voices of our farmers and fishers, who are the backbone and who are the future of our Caribbean agriculture. And critically, it is a call to strengthen interregional linkages so that the food we consume is grown, processed, and packaged right here in our Caribbean basin, reducing our dependence on volatile global markets and overcoming the transportation and supply chain barriers that too often has divided us. We must also continue to recognize and support the outstanding work being done by regional pioneers in climate change awareness and response. For example, innovative platforms like CSAP. This initiative, advanced by Steve Maxime, is one of those initiatives that I believe we should all give high regards to. And it is also essential that our young people become actively involved and engaged in such transformative efforts, ensuring that they are not merely beneficiaries of change, but ensuring that they are the key drivers of it. We are deeply grateful to our regional and international partners, CARICOM, AICA, FAO, CARI, and the OECS Commission, and our many development allies for your steadfast commitment and invaluable contributions to this journey of transformation. And let me close this by affirming that St. Kitts and Nevis is committed not merely as a host, but as active partners in advancing our shared vision of a resilient, a productive, and an inclusive agricultural future. We here in St. Kitts and Nevis eagerly look forward to welcoming you in person this September, where together we will not only discuss change, but we will actively sow the seeds for it. Let us rise to this challenge, united as one Caribbean family, determined to harvest a resilient and a prosperous future for generations yet to come. Thank you, and may Caribbean Week of Agriculture 2025 be the most impactful Caribbean Week of Agriculture in our region's history.